Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to break down what you should do if you're just starting off. I'm going to basically cover the foundation steps. Everything's in order when it comes to building up no personal guarantee business credit. If you're looking to get business credit cards, you don't need to get this many, but if you're trying to get different types of lines of credit, working capital, and you don't want to personally guarantee it, then this video is for you. So I'm going to speed through this pretty quick. So all the links will be in the description below, and feel free also to email me, support@joshvanhorn.com. Again, that's support@joshvanhorn.com. So the very first thing I would do is head over to Bluevine, use our partner link, because then there's no opening minimum balance required. Even if you already have, say, a checking account with Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, you still want to get the Bluevine account because there's ways to get working capital off of it. There's multiple ways. Not just that, but they actually offer a no hard pull business credit card as well, but you have to have the business checking account already established. So as you can see here, we're in partnership with them. So there's no minimum opening balance or anything like that. There's no fees, maintenance fees or anything like that. Make sure you use our link, because if you just go to bluevine.com, there's going to be fees involved. With our strategic partnership we have with them, there's no fees, indefinitely. And not just that, but it takes 5 minutes. So after you get it set up, you just use it as a secondary account. You always want like a plan B, right? After about a month or so of having that account set up, then you're going to be able to get the invite for this Bluevine business credit card. This is a revolving card. It's no hard pull. Now, they do look at your personal credit, but you don't need to have perfect personal credit. Some of my students, they have as low as like in the low 600s and still been able to get approved. The limits range from a couple thousand, and the highest I've seen is 18 or 19,000 for my one-on-one business credit mentorship students. As you can see here, it's 1.5% cash back on every purchase, and there's no annual fee. Nice about it is you don't get a hard pull whatsoever on your personal credit, and it reports to the business credit bureaus. Definitely a card that's rare to get, a revolving business credit card that's not going to pull your own personal credit. Yes, there's tons of business credit cards out there, but most of them are going to pull your personal credit and get a hard pull. This one does not. You can actually qualify and get it after having your Bluevine business checking account set up. Again, if you guys have any questions on any of this, just text the number below. That's my personal cell phone, 1-937-423-9954. Just text me, then we can do a free phone consultation. All right, next I'll head over to Fair Figure. Again, use my link because you're going to save, I think, 50% off the first month. But it's basically like MyFICO, but on the business credit side. They report to Experian, CreditSafe, Equifax, and Dun & Bradstreet. I've made many videos about it, but you should get the premium account, not the free one, because the free one's not going to report the trade line. If you go in, this is what you would see as the premium account. They offer a working capital line of credit funding. It's something that might be suitable for you. Fair Figure is not going to give you crazy high limits like 100,000 or anything like that. If you're just starting off, it's no personal guarantee. It's worth maybe applying for. You do need to be in business for 90 days to qualify for the funding. However, regardless, you want to go ahead and sign up for the Fair Figure Premium. I think it's like $35 a month, but using our link, you're going to get the discount. I believe it's 50% off for the first month or two. After that, I would head over to NAV, sign up for NAV Prime. It's similar to Fair Figure, but they only report to 3 of the 4 business credit bureaus. Your NAV Prime, and again, I'll have all the links in the description below. After you get the NAV Prime, head over to eCredible. Make sure it's the eCredible Business Lift, because they have a personal as well. But you want to get the Business Lift. You don't need to get the Business Lift Plus. It's unnecessary. Basically, they report eCredible business subscription to Dun& Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian. There's several things you can do to utilize eCredible. You can actually report utilities to Equifax on a monthly basis. Several other things. I'm not going to get into that too much, but definitely all these steps are things that I would do if you're just starting off building up your business credit. You definitely should be doing these steps. Next, I would head over to Google My Business. So just type in Google My Business, and that's basically a Google verified listing. So a lot of underwriters, they're going to do their KYC, KYB process. They want to make sure you're a legitimate real business. So you need to confirm your business with a couple of these citation directories, just like Better Business Bureau. I'm going to touch on that in a minute, but these are free things. It doesn't cost anything to do it. Just do it and get it verified. Now, if you have an iPostal address, you're going to have some problems. If you have those cheap virtual office, virtual forwarding business addresses, text me 937-423-9954 and we can do a free phone consultation. But I can tell you, if you have one of those iPostal cheap addresses, you're going to have problems getting business credit, period. It's going to be a difficult road for you. Get that. And also, you guys can email me and I can send a list to you as well, but it is going to be in the description below. After you claim your Google My Business listing, then go to Better Business Bureau. So if you scroll down to the bottom on betterbusinessbureau.org, bbb.org, you're going to see Get Your Business Listed. Now, keep in mind, they're going to try to charge you. Don't do the paid one at all. It's unnecessary. That's just like the way for them to make more money. Just get your business listed with the standard Better Business Bureau. It's pretty self-explanatory like this. Then after that, you're going to head over to the CEO Creative. They offer a wide variety of products and services, but if you don't have a business website, you can do that on here. They have a website for even $20 a month, $30 a month. Everybody needs to have a business website. It doesn't matter if you're selling online or not, you should have a business website. Definitely, I would take advantage of this. Because for one, it's affordable and it's getting reported to the business credit bureaus. This one gets reported to Equifax and CreditSafe. So you want a good account mix with all the different bureaus, different type of trade lines being reported as well. After you get that, and also for that one, I also have discount codes for that as well. So then you want to head over to coasttocoastofficesupply.com. They report to Experian, which is great. Again, a lot of this is self-explanatory. These are not vendor trade lines that you have to use necessarily long term. It's just to build the foundation of your business credit if you don't already have several different trade lines on all the bureaus. Too many people think every trade line that you get, it's going to be reported to all the bureaus. Unless it's Fair Figure, NAV, and eCredible, all other trade lines are only going to report to typically one of the bureaus. And don't get hung up on business credit scores either. Business credit scores are not very important. What's more important is the data on the business credit report. So like the rich demographic data I'm showing here. And what's more important is the monthly payment trend, the quarterly payment trend, the continuous payment trend, and the combined and newly reported payment trend. So you can see here, there's payment experiences. These are financial trades. This is going to be like if you have business credit cards like MasterCard or Visa, or say Ally, a lease, a fleet of vehicles, it's going to be here. And then the small business financial exchange trades, that's going to be Chase, American Express. It's not directly a bureau, but it's a financial exchange between financial institutions. They share this information. So that's being reported as well. And then the trade line experiences. So this is where you're going to see NAV, eCredible, Fair Figure, Coast to Coast, Grogy. So it's good to have a variety. Just like on the personal side, you want a different account mix. So you don't just want all financial trade lines. That's not normal for a business. You want several types of different accounts as well. After that, then you want to go over to Grogy, but you apply for a Net 30 account. They report also to Experian and Equifax. So, like I said before, most of them only report to one bureau, but some of them do report to two. And that's good. You want to get as much as possible. But Grogy, they offer basically, it's like a project management platform. You can do business plans with them, but it's all tech related. I don't want to get into too much details about Grogy. Just sign up for it and then you can read about it on what they actually offer. But it's a software platform that they offer. So just kind of in recap right there, this is going to get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to have 6 to 10 trade lines right off the bat if you do all these. Also, you want to get your business phone number listed with the National Business Telecom Directory Assistance Database. Synchrony and many of the other, like, more traditional underwriters, they will check and see if your business is listed with the National Business Telecom Directory Assistance Database. So, like, you don't want to be using a Google Voice. That's not going to work either. But you basically want to have your business listed. So if you're using T-Mobile, AT&T, Comcast, Spectrum, any of the Verizon, and any of those, you want to make sure that if it's not already a business cell phone service, it could be a voice over IP like Nextiva, whoever it may be, Ring Central. You want to make sure that you get it listed with the National Business Telecom database. So if it's like a forwarding number, make sure that you have access to it where it's coming directly to you, because you do have to verify it with the phone number. They'll send like a code to you. It typically takes anywhere from 3 to 5 business days. If you do these steps that I told you, the Bluevine alone, that's going to help you down the line. And you can watch other videos, where I broke that down in more detail. But definitely get it, because there's no opening minimum balance required, and there's no monthly maintenance fees or anything like that if you use my link. And you can actually use it for several different things to get funding. They offer several different types of business credit lines as well. That is no hard pull or anything on your personal side. But just to recap real quick, you have Fair Figure if you sign up for that. And then that's going to get you anywhere from 1 to 2 business trade lines reported to the bureaus and Small Business Financial Exchange. Then if you get the NAV Boost, NAV Prime, that's going to get you also trade lines reported to 3 of the 4 business credit bureaus. Same with the eCredible. So right off the bat, you have anywhere from 3 to 4, but if you use eCredible the right way, the sky's the limit. You really get several to Equifax for utility bills, things like that. Then you get the CEO Creative. They have website packages, SEO, graphic design. They have shirts, all kinds of stuff. I'll let you guys go through and look at this and see what might be useful to you. So they're reporting, and then you have Coast to Coast, and then you have Grogy. So like I said, just these 3 alone, you're going to get 3 trade lines, and then the other 3 you're going to get 3. So very minimum you'll get 6, but you could possibly get like 10 if you utilize it the right way. But that's going to get you a good foundation with all 4 business credit bureaus. Now, if you need help with any of this, or you're not sure, if you're doing things the right way or what, I do offer a one-on-one business credit mentorship. I don't accept everybody, but just text me below, 937-423-9954. I have a client portal. If I accept you, then we can go through doing a full audit on all your business credit reports, even if you're brand new. I'm going to look and see what you lack, what we need to do to get you basically fundable. And you want to do everything as possible There's no personal guarantee. So that's the main thing. Don't ever put the liability on yourself unless you've exhausted all no PG options. This is my client portal. You'll log in, you do the intake form. After that, then I'll start assigning custom tasks for you to do every week. You complete those tasks based on what you do week 1. The outcome of those will dictate what I'm going to assign for you on week 2. And then every week it starts getting more fine-tuned. I hope this video was helpful for you. And again, the link will be in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to text me 937-423-9954. That is my personal cell, and we can do a free phone consultation. But just text first, don't call, just text so we can set up an appointment. Okay? All right, until next time, you guys take care. Bye-bye.